Amazon Warehouse is a tool to get great deals on vinyl, but sometimes those deals end up being quite valuable. Today we're counting down my 5 biggest vinyl scores from Amazon Warehouse. For those of you who don't know what Amazon Warehouse is, it is a site that is within Amazon where items that have been returned or damaged or there's some reason that they can't be sold on the regular Amazon site go. They're often 20, 30, 40, sometimes even more % off of the original selling price, meaning that you can get some pretty good deals if you're willing to get something that might questionably have a bit of damage on them. I made a video detailing my experiences buying from Amazon Warehouse. You can get a little bit more information over there. First score is the Childish Gambino Awaken My Love box set. So for those of you who don't know who this is, it's Donald Glover, the actor. It's his hip hop persona. He kind of came out of nowhere with this album where he started to bring in a lot of these like psychedelic funk soul aspects. Think like Parliament Funkadelic, Isaac Hayes, Betty Davis, that kind of thing. And I didn't have a lot of money at the time. I wasn't buying many new records, but I love this album. I really wanted to get it on vinyl. It was a single LP version and then there was a 2 LP box set. I had already committed to buying it and it was even in my Amazon shopping cart. The single LP version retailed for about 25 bucks at the time. I knew about Amazon Warehouse, but I never bought from it before, but just on a whim I thought, hey, I'll check it out, see if they have it. I went and searched it up and lo and behold, they had the box set. This retailed for about 70 Canadian dollars at the time, where the single LP version was only 25. So on Amazon Warehouse, it was only $28. So for only $3 more, I was getting this super deluxe box set. I figured that it would come and it would be absolutely destroyed. The disc would be unplayable. There'd be something wrong with it. But to my surprise, it arrived brand new in the shrink wrap with only a small rip in the shrink wrap. It's perfect, it's brand new, I love it, such a score. So on Amazon Warehouse, I paid $28.80. The condition was used like new. Obviously, it was brand spanking new. Today, its average median selling price on Discogs is $69. However, it is currently out of print and it does sell oftentimes for closer to $100. So not a crazy deal, but wow, what a great first experience on Amazon Warehouse. Next, I have my copy of GZA's Liquid Swords. So this is one of my all-time favorite hip-hop records, my favorite Wu-Tang Clan solo album, and something that I'd been looking for a number of years used, but just never found one. Finally, I was going to see GZA doing a 25th anniversary of this album. I thought I would pick it up in advance of the show. It was about 32 bucks new at the time, but this one was available for only 25 on Amazon Warehouse. I figured, what the heck, I'll take the risk. I'll get a version that might have a little bit of damage. It arrived and it was brand new, sealed. However, there's just this little cut on it, which I'm guessing was caused by an X-Acto knife. But because the album's called Liquid Swords, I just like to pretend that it was a sword that chopped it. When I bought this, it said that it was used very good. Obviously, it is used brand new, but just with a bit of damage. However, this is the 20th anniversary edition that has gone on to become one of the most sought after versions of this record. It was pressed at RTI. For a hip hop record, it sounds absolutely fantastic. The median selling price on Discogs is only $54. However, a lot of people put up different versions under this one. However, this one is the more desirable copy. It regularly sells for over 100 bucks. A good deal I got. Next, I have the Kate Bush Remastered in Vinyl 2 box set. So this one was listed as being used, acceptable. Accessories may have cosmetic damage. Item may come repackaged. So I'm quite a big Kate Bush fan. I've slowly been getting all of her albums on vinyl. At the time, I only owned Hounds of Love as one of the albums that was in this box set. The price was $32 for the whole box set and all 3 albums. The popularity of Kate Bush over the last few years, getting a copy of Hounds of Love for $30 is quite rare. So I figured that even if this box set was quite damaged, I could probably resell the copy of Hounds of Love and cover the cost of the other 2 albums. Turns out that it was in a lot better condition than was listed. It arrived literally brand new in the shrink wrap. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. All 3 albums play fine. I don't love the mastering on them, but you know what? A great deal. Average selling price on Discogs is about 100 bucks, so pretty dang good deal. Now we're getting to stuff that has gone up in price quite a bit more. So next we have my copy of the Allman Brothers Live at the Fillmore East, the Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab version. So a few years back, I got a new turntable, I got new speakers. I wanted to get some audiophile records to see what they were capable of. In the town that I used to live in, there was nowhere to get Mobile Fidelity records. So when I went on to Amazon Warehouse and saw that a copy of a Mobile Fidelity record was only 35 bucks, I had to jump at the opportunity. The condition was listed as being used, very good, small mark on disc, item may come repackaged. So this one is kind of weird because it clearly is used. There is quite a large seam split on both sides of the gatefold. The album had very, very minor scratches, but just surface level on one side of the record. And the minor mark that was discussed is it looks like a piece of cardboard or something that transferred. However, the albums play fantastic. They sound great. This one ended up being quite a return for me. The median selling price on Discogs is $195 and it regularly sells well over $200. Pretty good for the 35 bucks that I paid for it. And last but not least, my all-time greatest score. I apologize in advance if this is one of your grails. The deal I got is so ridiculous that I feel bad for how much I saved on it, but it is the Smashing Pumpkins Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness box set. I'm in a number of different Facebook groups for vinyl collecting, and I'd seen so many people discussing this record, so many people looking for it, people saying, oh, I was able to find a copy for, 120 bucks, or oh, this store had new old stock, or oh, someone who didn't know what they had sold it to me and I got a good deal on it. I popped onto Amazon Warehouse one day, saw this was selling for $68. I did not care what the condition was. I was willing to take the risk. This is one of my favorite 90s albums, something that I owned on CD back in the day. It was listed as being used, accessible. Accessories may have cosmetic damage. I just thought I would take the risk. That price is too sweet. It arrived 100% brand new, in perfect condition. All the discs were great. Could not believe the deal I got. Some minor damage, I guess, some dings on the corners, but nothing that I don't think would have happened in the normal course of buying a box set like this. The median selling price on Discogs is $378. Regularly sells for over 400 bucks. An unbelievable deal. So that is it. Those are my biggest scores from Amazon Warehouse. I'd just like to let you know that I don't often buy off Amazon. I do try to support my local record stores whenever possible, but as you've seen, some of these deals were just too good to pass up, and I wonder if you've got any great deals too. Was it from Amazon Warehouse? Was it from a store? Was there something that you found that was too good to be true and is now worth so much more? Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.